On Monday night, the first televised debate between the candidates vying for Kansas's 1st District in the United States House of Representatives was right here at FHSU. All 8 candidates, 7 Republicans and 1 Democrat, were in attendance and answered questions ranging from health care reform to illegal immigration, and were given opportunities for opening and closing statements. The event was held in the ballroom of the Memorial Union and was sponsored by the Hayes Area Chamber of Commerce and other organizations. After the debate, a reception was hosted for both candidates and anyone in attendance. Initial sponsors Erica Gillespie and Brendan Worth said getting all 8 candidates together wasn't easy, but they were happy with the outcome.
Interested. Actually, the 2 of us had separate dates. I had half the candidates confirmed, he had half the candidates confirmed, so we joined our events together so we could get them all together. And you know, very lucky that it did work out.
Been great to work with the chamber and the Fort Hays State campus and helping put this on. It's been a real successful event. I'm really excited about it.
The primaries for the Kansas's 1st District will be on August 3rd, and the general election will be held on November 2nd. Congressman Jerry Moran currently holds this seat, but will be running for U.S. Senate in November. Earlier this week, the Fort Hays State University Student Government Association surveyed students to collect information about a proposed smoking ban on campus. Approximately 700 people participated in the survey via Tiger Tracks, and students were asked to share their feelings about the smoking policy on campus. Polling concluded yesterday, and we will have more for you as the results are calculated.
Welcome to KFHS News. I'm Logan Argo.
And I'm Kassidy Knowles. Our top story for tonight is FHSU men's basketball. We go to Travis Reese for more. Travis? Thank you, Travis. And we will have more sports for you later. In other news, Kansas Day is tomorrow, and FHSU plans to celebrate accordingly. Tigers in Service is partnering with the Kansas Corps to volunteer for the Kansas Historical Society. 13 students are leaving early tomorrow for Topeka and will be participating in community service for the Historical Society all day. FHSU may be receiving more budget cuts in the future due to an economic struggle that is likely to last until 2012. FHSU President Edward Hammond announced at an open forum Tuesday that Fort Hays would increase its already 6% budget cut to 8% in the coming year. In addition, he plans to increase tuition, but is unsure whether it will still stay below $100 per credit hour. Hammond also mentioned the progress that FHSU has made in the past year.
The budgets. We managed the $4.5 million cut with only about an actual cut to our operating budgets of the departments of about $1.5 million because of growth and because of efficiencies and because of tuition.
President Hammond plans to have more open forums like this one, as well as budgetary bulletins on the FHSU website to keep people informed throughout the tough economic times. And I'm Kassidy Knowles. Earlier today, the student vote for the proposed athletic fee increase of $2 was concluded. If the fee is passed, it will bring it to a total of $7.48 per credit hour for the next fiscal year. The results of the student vote will be announced tonight at the weekly Student Government Association meeting. If you are unable to attend the meeting in person, you can catch it right here on KFHS on SGA Live at 7 p.m. Tonight is the second reading for the proposed athletic fee increase. The resolution was presented last week in student government from the Legislative and Political Action Committee. The proposal is that $2 per credit hour athletic fee increase be applied to make the total athletic fee $7.48 per credit hour. If the proposal passes in Student Senate tonight, it will go to a student vote in the following weeks. The annual FHSU tree lighting ceremony kicked off the holiday season on Wednesday evening in front of Sheridan Hall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, light it up!
Christmas carolers brought in the night, followed by the announcement of the coloring contest winners from elementary schools around Hays. Also, President Hammond delivered a speech welcoming the students and community members to the festivities. A hayrack ride was also available for attendees to take part in. Refreshments such as hot cocoa and cookies were supplied, compliments of Wendy's. Hammond addressed the state budget issue at an open forum here on campus. With the upcoming announcement by the Kansas State Legislature of more educational budget cuts, Hammond's main message at the forum was to ensure that the university will still continue to increase growth before cutting budgets. Hammond also addressed the importance of individuals speaking to the legislature before their spring recess to bring awareness to FHSU's current budget crisis. We will continue to follow this story as it progresses and bring you the latest information from the Kansas legislature.
They can do well.
And the baseball team seems like they're really kicking off as well. I mean, 3 players of the week, and it's kind of crazy that they might potentially have a 16-game home start rather than playing anywhere else for those first 16 games.
Yeah, very true. I think they were 9-3 going into this season against Northwest, so a really good start.
Yeah, and last week they were number 24 too in the national ranking. They did fall off, but you know that's still great to know that we're nationally ranked at some point. So
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, stay tuned for SGA Live at 7 p.m. Have a safe spring break, and we'll see you when we come back.
Fort Hays players in football to go down and possibly be on an NFL team. It's been a while since a Fort Hays player has gone to the NFL.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing just anybody from Kansas to go to the NFL, let alone Fort Hays. So I think it's a great opportunity, and I'm sure that they'll represent Fort Hays well at that camp.
I just think it's really nice to see that even kids playing at small colleges like Hays and Pitt State, you know, the D2 colleges around Kansas especially, are able to get out and get their name out.
Yeah, it's great because even though they didn't get drafted, they still made enough of an impression on the coaches to be invited to the rookie camp, and that's saying a lot. Just going to an NFL team where very few players actually get to play. It's a great opportunity for them.
Yeah, that's enough for me. For them to be invited, I'm fine with that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, stay tuned for that important meeting at SGA Live at 7 p.m., and we'll be back next week.